Well, it looked promising when I started. Went about 4 minutes without any frames dropped, and now it's doing that fluctuating thing where it'll be okay for a bit, and then it drops for a bit, and then it's okay for a bit. The weird thing is, where it shows the kilobits per second, it'll hover around the 4,000 that I have it set to, which I set it lower than I normally had it at 5,500. But then sometimes it'll jump over that and it'll say it's 6,000 kilobits per second. Which, why is it doing that? If I'm trying to throttle it at a certain bit rate, how is it jumping over? And right now it just dipped down to 1,100. And now it's up to 6,000. And now it's back to 4,200. Just up and down. It's so weird. And the person I talked to on the phone the other day was no fucking help at all. She had no idea what the fuck she was talking about. I remember when I actually had the problem fixed back, because I would have this problem before. And somebody managed to fix it where I didn't have any problems for years until my lines got all messed up, had to be replaced, and now I think that adjustments need to be made again. But I can't remember the exact cause of the problem, where something had to be adjusted on their end. Otherwise, I could describe it and try to get somebody who knows what the hell they're talking about. But I will just try to finish this game up and ignore this inconvenience here, and hopefully I can eventually get a hold of somebody that knows what the hell they're doing. But yeah, it's been kind of a rough week for me, and ready for a weekend to relax. Yeah, that's the big thing there, Purple. Is, they'll be like, "Oh, I can communicate to the modem just fine. We show the modem just fine on our end." And it's like, okay. Well, I'm also going through a Wi-Fi router. I tried bypassing that. Takes forever to get it to connect, but eventually we do. And same problem. So it's obviously not my Wi-Fi router, or at least not just my Wi-Fi router. And so lady on the phone is just like, "Oh, well, it must be your Ethernet line." The odds of it being this Ethernet line are actually really fucking low. Sure, there could be a problem with the Ethernet line. But if it was a problem with the Ethernet line, you would think this problem would be more consistent. Not just sometimes happening when I'm streaming. And only when I'm streaming for more than 5 minutes, it's like continued use is what's causing this to drop out. But whatever, I will run down the list. I will replace a few things. I will be annoyed with seeing my bit rate drop into the red every few seconds. And eventually, I will either get this to work, or I'm going to start shelling out $120 a month and just get Starlink and say, fuck these guys. I don't want to do that because I don't want to pay 3 times as much for my internet. But if it means not dealing with this shit, I might do it. Anyways, I'm going to play a video game here. I'm just going to finish this. Hopefully the YouTube VOD turns out good.
Morning.
Honestly, it seems more stable with YouTube. Because the YouTube one is staying at about... Well, okay, I say that and then it jumps up and down. But the Twitch one seems to be varying a lot more. Anyways, yeah, let's just get it done. Finish this goddamn game.
Nice day for fishing.
Where was I doing last? Oh, right. I need Spectator's Godfrey. The eyeballs. Let's catch a couple more of those and complete this last set of quests for the mayor. And who knows, maybe the problem will actually resolve overnight here. One more. Next time I call in, I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm having internet trouble, blah, 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 blah. And they'll be like, oh, can you try resetting your router? And I'll be like, oh, does that only fix it after you do it 5 times? Bam! Done. Alright. I need to turn my headset down. It's blasting in my ears right now. Okay, heal myself think. Alright, Mr. Mayor. We have your fairies, eyeball fish, and redfish that seem a little bit normal compared to eyeball fish and fairies, but here you go.
Ah, adventurer, you've arrived!
Yes! Yes, yes, you did it! This is grand! These creatures will do the trick. I will instantly extract their essence to make the great machine operate. Ah, I can almost smell it, the odor of destiny. We have come a very long way, and now Isolde's attack is not just a catastrophe, it is an opportunity, an act of providence. Take this reward and rest well, my friend. Our last step will follow soon, and we shall both reap the fruits of our labor. Wow, money. How much money have I got? I got a lot of money now, which is amazing because I have nothing else to buy.
Good luck, adventurer!
I bought all the hats.
Hello.
I bought all the rings and amulets.
Hello, adventurer.
I bought all the sails.
Hey, Balin.
Bought all the poles.
Oh, hello, Balin.
And I have bought all of these. At least a little bit. Alright, Mr. Mayor. Actually, let me sell some fish. I have no need to store fish.
Would you like another quest?
Today is the day, Balin. A new beginning. The cradle of new Azerim. With us as its midwives. Alas, I was not fully honest. To me, this momentous journey will be just the beginning. A persistent rise to supremacy, not only over the peoples of Azerim, but the gods as well. Thus, foul entities like Isolde will have no second chance. Sounds megalomaniacal? Megalomaniacal? Perhaps. But nothing will stand in my way to ensure Honeywood's wealth and security. And some divine power shall be a small compromise if the world becomes a better place in return. But enough chit-chat. I need some final special objects so I can use my machine for its intended purpose. The details are not necessary. Let's just leave it at that. So, would you be my illustrious hero once more and do me this last favor? Get me those objects and everything is prepared. Okay, Gloomy Lantern, Shade Skipper, and 3 soul gems. Gloomy Lantern. Sacrifice 20 of them to his infernal machine. I'm sure our mayor means well. Three soul gems, so that's going to be annoying. Well, I already have 1. So I think what I'll do, not on this level, I will reel up one. Oh, these are the shades. Oh, those are the soul lanterns. These are the shades. So everything is going to actually be right here in this room. So I'll catch the one of these, and by the time I catch 6 of these other guys, another one of these should have respawned. Delightfully genius. I should switch to bait that they want. What do they want? I think the Shade Skippers will take anything, but... Looking forward to this weekend. I get a 3-day weekend, Monday being President's Day. Let's see if efficiency goes after this one. And on top of that, turning 43. I'm the old fart now. I will probably still stream Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening. But midday I will be at the folks' house. Mom will be making stuffed bell peppers. My favorites. One more lantern. And lastly, one more soul gem. Then the mayor can complete his quest for complete universal domination.
We've been expecting you.
Excellent! Once more, you've proved yourself to be my most valuable minion. These items you have acquired will make history! For me, it is time to use these relics with the engine and pursue the journey I have prepared for such a long time now. As a token of my appreciation, take this hat of mine, a symbol of grandeur and responsibility. Where I am planning to go, I won't need it after all. Be seeing you, hero of Honeywood! Fancy schmancy, a hat for a vacation, Mayor's Pawn, complete, and so much gear, even Bodger's does. So, I got, for completing the Mayor's quest, for getting all the hats, and for getting all of the equipment. So, yay! You're still here.
Ah, adventurer, you've arrived!
Huh. That seemed anticlimactic. I did all of that for you, and you hinted at doing something, and then you didn't do it. You're just waiting. I guess you'll do it in the after party. Ooh, that's just good and well-rounded right there. 50, 35 defense. Although I still like being able to blast with spells for a lot more. Although getting some stamina might be nice. Just because it... Who needs stamina when you've got a shitload of items? Alright. I think it is time now. There's literally nothing left but to take down Isolde. I've caught all of the fish. I have done all the quests. I have bought all the hats. Let us send our line deep into the abyss, where mortal fish dare not dwell. Where the only reeling is in pain. We can admire the architecture as we go in. He really likes gold and purple. And diamonds. Got a thing for crystals, I see. Little banners and tubes filled with, you know, those kind of look like the star fruits from what's it called, the Stardew Valley. Yeah, no, got a statue of himself. Watch out for the eyeballs, they will attach to any reel. Yeah, I think we're just going up here. Is it the first or the second? It is the first. One of these fish chests always lies, and the other always tells the truth. But which one? I guess I'm going this way. Ooh, should I have taken the top route? Oh, hey, there's a little picture of him. Oh, here we are.
You really dare to challenge me now, in my own home, the center of my power. This will be your hardest lesson yet, Fisherman. You're nothing but a brainless piece of code pretending to be a hero. Fighting a dark lord may be a bit too much for you, don't you think? But let's forego the evil villain monologue, for you deserve a quick and painful end. Show me what you've got, you puny NPC.
I mean, I could. But I want to admire the architecture a bit more, because there's something over here that I want to point out. Right here. See that? He got a little picture of himself with feet on. Are they like buddies? Were they? Okay, I'm back. Love what you done with the place. Lots of crystals, lots of statues of yourself. Some of those have smaller heads. I don't know what's up with that. So I guess try to hook your chest and then we fight to the death. All right, let's go. All right, I'm gonna put tops on, regen. Jeez. That. I only have one health potion. That might be a problem. Pop a stamina. Another stamina. Hard to see the attacks coming, but I'm healing so fast that it doesn't matter. My healing's still going. No, but the piece is about to wear out. So did my strength potion. Was it the strength potion or the... Okay, it was that wore out first. You're no match for me! Ow. Bam! Nice day for fishing. Achievement get.
You still think you can beat me? Fool! I don't even have a scratch. But as you wish, let me unleash my true power.
I love garlic.
Hello, my dear garlic. Don't mind me. I'm just making sure that nothing will disturb this important battle scene. And that you're safe and sound. Look, Charles, the garlic farmer has hidden treasure. Treasure? You sure, Bernard? I think the garlic farmer probably just stores garlic in these boxes. So far away from his farm, in a cave? Good point, actually. So, what do muggers do? They mug people.
Let's go mug 'em!
Oh, hello, you two. Wait, what are you doing? Please don't steal my precious garlic. You already got my mug last time, and even my trowel, and... biscuits. No! My garlic! Ah, damn you too! Oh, all the garlic down here.
What is that awful smell? Did someone go in my presence? No, wait, is this garlic here underwater? I'm allergic to stinky, awful, ugly garlic. How did you figure out my only weakness?
Balin, are you okay? You were unconscious. Yeah, I'm fine. Whatever you did down there, it worked. Isolden is gone. You saved Honeywood, if not the whole of Azurim. And even more importantly, you saved the Garlic Festival. Ha ha!
Oh, brave fisherman, my young champion, indeed you have defeated my greatest rival, and you should celebrate your victory. Even I wouldn't have guessed that Isolden would be struck down by a humble NPC, but to restore balance to the world and to bring relative peace, the adventurers must return, understood? After all, I need more folks to provide me with some tasty fish. For this, I must use the scroll which made you into an adventurer in the first place. Boom. 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 Locked away. Or when you wake up, you will be a regular NPC again, and everything will return to normal. And I guess I will have to look for a new champion too.
Yeah, well, at least we still have fishing.
Oh, nonetheless, I won't forget our time together and your exceptional help in saving our world. Thank you for that, Balin. I will continue to watch over you and your lovely pond.
Morning. Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Ah!
Oh, thank you so much, Balin. Oh, they got the level 47. They must have fished a lot. Koiz McCoolet, Valen Dawn, Banara 66, British Kid 317. You are the best adventurer Honeywood has ever seen. Don't tell the others, though. And now, nice day for fishing, ain't it? Time for the Garlic Festival to celebrate you properly. Morning.
Hey, Balin.
Hey, Balin. Back to simple fishing life, am I right? Indeed, it is a nice day. A great day, even. Fishy, what are you doing? The forge is off limits. Do I need to repeat the house rules?
If Murgle apologizes, the Murgle just wanted a weapon of his own.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? And why do you need anything at all? That giant squid is no more.
Murgle will help. The Murgle wants to become an adventurer. Yes, yes, yes.
Why is everyone looking at us? Why are we sitting at the table together with the others? I think it's because of something with the garlic farmer and how we tried to mug him. Of course. I gotta say, it's about time these guys appreciate us for our demanding profession. I'd say. So, let's go mug him. Can this wait until after we eat?
I'm the best.
And that's the story of how I defeated Isolden using the arcane powers granted to me by the Temple of Galabor.
What about Balin? He barely made an appearance in your story.
Who's Balin? Oh, right, there was some fisherman helping me here and there. It's good you haven't forgotten him, Princess.
I got my NPC portrait. The end. That's it. No credits. No grand swelling theme. There we go. Yeah. Viva la Dirt League! So you should check them out on YouTube if you've never heard of them. They are pretty funny. Do a lot of skits based on video game tropes. Rowan Villamoon, Adam King, Alan Morrison, Phoenix Ross, Ben Vellier, Hamish Parkinson, Rhiannon McCall, Robert Hartley. Thank you to all the VLDL fans. I notice he's in the pond that we can never catch any fish in the forest because it was filled with squid ink for most of the game. Alright, still not quite ready to resume Final Fantasy Tactics. About halfway through getting all of the characters. Pretty much what I'm doing with them is leveling them to 99, de-leveling them back down, then leveling them to 99 again so that they basically get cumulative stat growth. Which just makes them tougher. About halfway through there. The whole idea is that enemies won't be one-shotting all of my characters anymore. Deep-Roth doing it that way. They needed to make a longer ending theme so they didn't have to loop this one 3 times. Especially with this many credits. The credits looping, I haven't been paying attention. Influencer relations? That's a thing. Pretty sure it wasn't required before influencers were a thing. Game scouting. What do you need to scout for games? You're making it. One of the better Stephen King movies. Mama Papa. I would skip the credits, but it's forbidden. And the Team 17. Steve Bell, Mark Crawford. That name sounds familiar. Game testers. Test manager, test coordinator, test administrators, and playtesters. That is a lot of playtesters for what is a relatively short game. Additional feedback by those guys. Up. And no post-credit scene. This isn't the Dirt League cinematic universe. Or I guess game-matic universe. Alright. That is another one done. So, I'm going to go ahead and stop the YouTube stream here. Appreciate anybody who took the time to watch through the VODs there. Because nobody's watching it live, let's face it.